Hello, my name is Chen Li. I am the area head of strategy and management at Hong Kong U Business School. The story of this card comes out of a capstone class I teach to my MBA students. MBA students are exposed to a lot of strategic management framework, and there are many of them. Me, trained as an economist, likes simplicity. To me, a firm that does well only needs three things. It has a good demand curve, it has a good supply or cost curve, and finally, things are sustainable, so you have a bright future. So the logic of this card and the logic of the class is to use this simple framework to organize all the strategic management concepts. So in particular, the hearts are about demand, the clubs are about supply cost, and the diamond cards are about dynamics and uncertainty, and the spades cards are about the integrative framework. I try to match the integrative framework on cards numbered from 2 to 10 are strategic frameworks, and from J to Ace, they are economic concepts. I also try to match the number of the cards with the strategic framework as much as I can. Just to give you a flavor, 5 of spades is Michael Porter's famous 5 forces. 4 of heart is the 4P in marketing. That's about demand. And 8 of club is so-called 80-20 Pareto rule. You spend 80% of your time on the last 20%. So that's about cost. And finally here, 2 of diamond is called the second curve by Charlie Handy. The idea that we have to find different career, or firm needs to find a different position at some point. These are cards from 2 to 10, and cards bigger than 10 are economic concepts. For example, King of Spades is a general concept of strategy called fit. The idea is that good strategy matches your capability with your aspirations. J of heart, that's demand. And when economists talk about demand, we talk about elasticity. You want to find a market where customers are inelastic to your price increases. Queen of club is a concept called the transaction cost. And often firms are inefficient because the transaction costs inside the firms are very high. And finally, Queen of diamond is a concept called entropy increase. The idea is that over time, things become more chaotic. And sometimes this is known as the Parkinson's law, which says that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. When there are more people, there will be more work, although not all work will be the useful one. Let me conclude with the jokers. This is the small joker, which is success. And the big joker, I don't want to make it as failure, but rather to say strategy is a journey. It is about after many failures, but you continue to try. And that is the meaning of strategy, and that's the meaning of life. I hope you enjoyed the card.